Hello. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Another night on the grind. That's how I'm feeling, man. I feel like I need to grind more tonight than the average night. And yet, tonight I think I'm also going to do incursions with lags. So, it's going to be a busy time, man. It's going to be a real busy time. But alright, let's get this underway. I don't know what to say for the tweet. What's up, though, everybody? Your average Contest of Champions player. First one in here. Taylor Bost and Josh Killer both sent over super chats at the exact same time. And although technically Taylor Boss was the first one, they were so close that that would have been a double slap right there. And basically, because it was a tie, essentially, it's got to go to Josh. Sent over 10. Josh, thank you very much. Saying cheers. Well, let me return that with this. Slap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Taylor, thank you as well. Definitely appreciate it, both of you. All right, I'm gonna change this to auto before I forget, so your name will pop back up momentarily. But thank you very much. Ooh, we got a Laker raid. The old Lakers bodyguard raid, eh? The old LBG. Don't know if I'm going to grind along with you tonight. Might just auto fight Winter Soldier instead. Hey, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When I was just watching Lakers, he said he was going to keep going until you go live. Then you went live. Hashtag Laker raid. Dude, of course. I was watching too. I actually wasn't. I'm sorry, Lakers bodyguard. But... good timing. Very good timing. Okay. Let me get a tweet out real quick. I don't even know what I want to say today. But we'll figure something out, man. We always do, right? Let's see. Latest at Marvel Champions. Oh, I was gonna ask what you thought of our pizza conversation with the sauerkraut. Yeah, I definitely wasn't there for that. I have no idea what you are referring to. But I can tell you this: if there was every question if pizza was good or not, the answer is yes. That probably wasn't what the conversation was about, huh? All right. What do we say today, though, man? All right, you know what? Apocalypse is coming in the arena tomorrow, and I'm not grinding for him, but it's gonna be a crazy time. So let me say something about that, I guess. Maybe I'll just ask the simple question. In 12 hours, Apocalypse. Oh, geez. One too many P's in there. All right, 12 hours, Apocalypse hits the arenas. Do you think this man will shatter records? Or actually, we'll just leave it at that. Oh no! We'll say break, because I don't know if shatter is a bit much. We'll just say break. Right? Just you know, just barely, maybe by a couple mil kind of thing. All right, let's leave it at that. Tweet. Good enough. Okay. Sarah from Supreme sent it over to Is this a new name? Saying, touch me now. Hashtag harassment. Hashtag tip to tip. Thank you very much for the 2. Let's join this dungeon real quick. It's Incursion. Thank you for the 2. What's with the different name? Apocalypse comes out tomorrow. The end is near. Just reading. Just wanted to scroll up to see if Taylor Boss said anything. It's true. Josh, did you send over another 10? You did send over another 10, saying, just want to say your streams are calming background noise while I'm working. Such a soothing voice. Thanks for the consistency. Oh, and cheers ×2. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna do some. We're gonna do a little bit of the incursions with Lags here. Lags, let me go ahead and load in a quick team. I'll get there he is. There's the old Corvus. We'll get Corvus in there. Who else do I want? I'm gonna throw Black Widow in there. And I guess Magneto. There it is. Good to go. Guessing 80 mil. You think he's gonna go 80 mil? Possibly. Sarah from Supreme sending over bucks. Another buck saying at Lags. Sup blood bro. Was there a different message? Or just wanted to shout out to Lags? I understand if that was it, but just making sure. Y'all still in the tournament, BG? Oh, dude, I forgot about the tournament. I think so. 1 or 2. Okay. And like I said, sup blood bro. Pick up a module. What do we got here, man? Let's go with the prowess buffs. Give me that potency. Let's take out number 1. Might as well get the charge. The double charge with Corvus here. Full ghost team. That's all you need. Lag's got this covered with Ghost and Ghost alone. BG, how about instead of arena crystals at the end of the night, you start opening the new solos? Nah, I like popping open the arena crystals at the end of the night. The solo crystals, because here's the thing about the arena crystals. There's no possible way for them to mess up my my resource management. Technically, if I wanted to stash skill ISO, technically I could do that by hoarding battle chips, but really, you know, what I'm expecting out of there is gold and units, right? And there's no cap on those things. Whereas the resources that you can get out of the solo crystals, there is a cap on them, for one. And then the other part about not wanting to pop them open is I'm gonna pop them open in bulk. You know, at least once. I don't know what I'll do from there, but just to get a real sense for what you can expect out of the crystals. When I get to like 100, I'll probably pop them open, and then maybe I'll get to like 500 and then pop them open, just to have like 2 different sample size type things, you know. I'm just taking the Slags. I don't know if you were planning on taking it, but I'm gonna take it. Bane, special lock 1. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm not even counting on this dude evading to get the charge or anything like that. I just want to kill him. Don't care about the charge. Sarah from Supreme sent it over to saying, this is my MCOC gaming channel. I'm subbed twice now. Aha, okay. Got it, man. Honestly, the name sounds familiar, so I'm sure I've seen you on that name before. But
man, those beans.
Alright, out of combat. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Gonna be nice and quick. We both got some fast champions here, so should be very quick. Alright, Spy 007 sent it over Buck saying, Beaver! The Pelon Grant. How the pizza are you? Bellies. Bellies? What? Anyways, we had a conversation with Ilac earlier today, whether you are a secret spy or not. Since I know you are the master of hiding your hair, I say you are. So, happy birthday, Pelon Spy. Spy 007. This is really not a topic that I can talk about, man. I don't know why you would assume that I could talk about something like this. That torch-looking fudge. Dude, why would you curse like that, man? Legs. Hot. Is that what it actually... It's funny, man. It's a damn censor. But thanks, dude. Yeah, man. It's a way better profile pic, you know? Way better. Is that Demiak in here again? What's up, Demiak? Hey, Brian, my silverware is very cold. Should I heat it up in the microwave? No. No. Demiak. No. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you even say such a thing? What do we got? Let's go with the basic enhancement. Sweet. I was trying to explain why you take a while to type out a message. The only thing I had was that you stopped typing mid-thought as if you had a mental tangent midway through before you sent. I have many of them. Yeah. I mean, that's totally true. My mind is all over the place when I'm typing out a message. I can't just focus on what I'm typing out. It's not always a good thing. Can't help it. All right. Let's get some shock potency. Well, no. Let's get the debuff, the damage over time one. I was gonna say shock potency, and then I'll get the shock boss mod or whatever. But the damage over time one is gonna work probably even better. So, man, now that the next sector is out, Sector 7 just feels like, why am I even here? Why am I wasting my time with this trash content? So easy. I mean, we're still gonna get wrecked. It's unavoidable. We're gonna die, but you know, in the early rooms at least, it feels that way. We get more modules too now, so you know that also helps. All right, perpetual offense. Let's go. Black Star from Senate over to 2 saying touch me now. Check Twitter, Powery Fart. Okay. What do we have on Twitter? Okay. Cap difficulty explored. Nice, man. I haven't even done that yet. Good stuff, dude. Well done. Speaking of, I do need to do that myself. I just finished exploring Master. I'm working my way through getting the rest of Cav down and stuff. Node 1. Got it. I'm late. How many tangents have I missed? Lakers bodyguard, at least 4. Laura said 12. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Fury buffs. Sure. What, you don't microwave the silverware and use it to eat the food when it's cold? I mean, I microwave the food. I see you like to do things opposite. Heat up, I guess if you're eating butter, it can be nice to put the knife in the microwave instead or something. I don't know. As long as it doesn't explode. All right, might as well get this one. Some of these hacks kind of suck, you know what I mean? Diablo. Okay.
The man loves beans.
Corey said it over Buck. Corey, thank you very much. Saying, Brian, how the hell are you? You're right. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But enough Mozart quotes. Wow, really? Let's talk about how on this day in 1754, Venom the Duck made his first grilled cheese. A day to remember fondly. Also, happy birthday. Well, thank you, dude. That is a day to remember fondly. Wow. You're completely right. All right, what boss do we have here? First grilled cheese, though. Crazy. Oh, this fight is going to be stupid. Wait, is he metal? How is this guy not metal, dude? He ain't taking off that helmet. Come on, son. All right, well, might as well. Should we clear it? No, Claire's going to be slower, I think, right? And here, parry farts? Yeah, you're right, you're right. There we go. Let's get a heavy attack off. Reset that damage. Okay. God, that took 28 seconds. So slow. Oof. Sweet. Oh. Okay, no, yeah, I don't think I didn't cap out on these. I didn't check it today, but I'm pretty sure I didn't cap out. Alright, we're good. We good. Alright, boss module. Come on. Ooh, martial artist. I will happily take that, man. I actually want the damage over time effects, and I'm not getting them right now. I'm a little bit disappointed. Kind of bummed out about it. Yeah, I missed the most important day of the year, August 1st, the day that the Howard the Duck movie was released. Is that the day that it was released? Wow. Was it a wet one? A little bit. This helmet is the same as Magneto's for psychic protection. Okay. Did you see the era of bad jokes is over? It was fun while it lasted. Really? So I see Tom in here. Brian, I've been trying to play the new official Rick Astley board game, but the instructions just say, you know the rules, and so do I. Boo. Boo. The jokes are still here. Okay, let's get that. 1 or 2. You know, I'll go 2. In case this guy evades. Let's do it. Actually, who am I kidding? This guy's not going to evade. I don't even know what time of the month it is for this guy. Is it evade time? I don't think it is. He's just going to die. Hey, BG, are you there? No. What? Papa Duel 5 stars today, BG. I'm feeling it. The Aegon. I want to save up a few more shards first. Let's get the light attacks up. I'll pop them open again soon, I'm sure, but I'm gonna wait. BG, challenge to pronounce my name correctly. Omkarde? Let me know. If bad jokes are over, then I have a good one. I bet you don't, but I'm going to read it anyway. What do villains and onions have in common? They both have layers. I was right. Boo. You think that's crazy? Can you believe Black Panther, Civil Warrior, and Killmonger aren't metal? Well, I mean, there's a type of metal that's not magnetized, right? So I think that's why. Something like that. Let's get some no. Let's get the incinerate debuff potency. I'm gonna get it this time, I swear. We're gonna get the incinerates. JT sent it over Buck saying, one time I met Ben Grimm and thought something was odd about him. There was this thing, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Boo. Who brought up that the jokes were over? I blame this person. Because the jokes, they're not over. It was like it's calling out for it. Alright, let's get the attribute. Dude, seriously, I mean, normally I'm happy to pick the attribute multiplier or whatever. But I just wanted some damage over time. I wanted to have a little bit of fun with that. Where's it at? Right, you should never ask an Egyptian deity what time of month it is. I don't get it. Are you saying because of female thing? My dad's name is Brian. Unfortunately, my mom's name isn't Laura. So close. Pretty close. All right, let's get the ability accuracy again. We got a double. Dude, this would actually be crazy. Since this is a double room, if I get both damage over time effects and I have the increased ability accuracy hack as well, oh, this would be the perfect time for it. And there's actually a pretty high likelihood, since I haven't seen them pop up yet. I've got a bunch of other hacks. This is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be the time. Alexa from San Nova another 2 saying, sure, I drink jeez, I can't read. Sure, I drink brake fluid, but I can stop any time. Ugh. Boo. Let's get the energy resistance. These other ones, I mean, the prowess thing is beautiful, but honestly, I'm not even using my specials right now anyway. They would just die regardless.
Man loves
so.
beans.
Spy 007 sent over Buck saying, Beaver, so I heard you love jokes. You heard wrong. You definitely heard wrong. You don't have to share them with me. But I bet you're going to. Here's one to make you happy, and so you can whisper it to Laura during pillow talk. During pillow talk, really? Did you hear how they caught the great produce bandit? He stopped to take a leak. Ha 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 ha. That was your laughing. I'm not laughing. Boo. Boo. Boo, man. Take a lap. All of you. Take a lap. Best joke in the world could pass through chat and BG would still boo. Well, I don't think that's true, but there's no way to find out because I've only heard terrible jokes in here. Vibranium is metal, a metal that doesn't produce a magnetic field. There we go. I knew it was something like that. And last, don't do this to me. All right, hold on, Tom. Power shield. Okay, cool. Okay, BG, no joke this time. Just a great fact for you. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be a joke of some sort? Do I even need to go to an L2 here? I'm doing it anyway. The German word for bra is stop 'em from flop 'em. Stop 'em from flopping. Okay. Let's hope for some good hacks here. Boo, man. Oh, we have buff cornucopia. We finally got the damage over time one, but buff cornucopia. I'm gonna get the damage over time ones. I'm gonna get buff cornucopia next. This is not something I recommend. There we go. Lightning fist as well. I just passed twice on buff cornucopia. Something that you should never ever do. But it had to be done. BG, why is Legacy not saying anything? He okay? You guys can't hear him? I've had him muted this entire time. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's not on stream. He's just talking in the chat. In the he's telling me like which nodes to take down. He's just chilling somewhere, possibly kicked back on a couch or a bed somewhere, man. Just relaxing, chilling, knocking out some incursions. I guess we're just gonna get that prowess potency. Mr. Pancake 3469 sending over buck. Mr. Pancake, thank you very much, saying, hey BG, sad story, friend David lost his ID, now he's just Dave. Really, what a sad story. Boo. Seriously, who had to bring up the joke thing? Lucky I didn't catch the name. I'm gonna ban the next time that happens. Ratchet. Look at all that damage over time stuff. Yeah. Stroking my saber, sending over a buck. What do we? Hold on. Medium attacks. Don't mind if I do. Alright, stroking my saber. A ham bush. Really, dude? Calling back to that joke? A boo for calling back to it. Boo. Alright. Ah, pilfer. Aspect of evolution. Alright, let's hope my buffs don't all get pilfered. Okay, we're good. We good. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the damage over time kicking in. Let's pop the L1. That dude is toast. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I'm excited to be coming home. I'm sorry I ruined your day though. With the jokes? Is this you? I should maybe get the Fury nodes in case I get buff cornucopia now. Then I get the Fury from it or something. Nah. I mean, if I get the Furies from buff cornucopia, the game's already over anyway. I don't even need to buff them. Hey BG, I thought I was watching an arena stream. You will be. Give me another 10-15 minutes here with lags or something. The way we're flying through these nodes, going pretty quick. We'll be in the arena soon enough. I have a lot of arena that I need to do too, man. A whole lot I need to do. Oh man. I guess, wait, I'm gonna try compounding harm. Inflicting a damage over time debuff has a chance to armor break. It's only for 5 seconds though. It's so weak. And the armor's already getting pierced with the crits anyway, but I got a lot of damage over time now, so let's do it. All right, easy, sending over $1.50. Thank you, dude. Saying pre means before, post means after. To use both prefixes together would be preposterous. I will I will end this stream, damn it. Oh. Well, you have to leave the house to come get me. That means you have to put on pants, stay ruined. I already washed them. I'm ready. Don't even worry. It's okay. I don't like leaving the house, but I'll do it. Just this once, though. Yeah, actually, I might have to go. I might have to leave the house tomorrow too. You're gonna come home to a place with no food. It's about time I get the damage over time debuffs, man. Did some full combos, got squat. Let's keep it moving. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Armor break potency, I guess. Sure. All the synergies, guys. All the synergies between these abilities. What kind of nodes? Spiked armor, long distance relationship. Don't care. I'm going in. Maybe I should have used Magneto for this one. Psych. Oh, she's getting roasted, dude. Never seen BG so upset by the bad jokes. But I'm with you, BG. Hashtag stop the madness. Hashtag ban Tom. Hashtag no more dad jokes. Yeah. Oh, look at this one, man. What do I get? We got incinerate potency. For the incinerates off my mediums. But then we also have the light attack and increase and ability accuracy. So I guess I'll get more shocks and all that. Let's just go with the light attack. Let's do that. What nodes we got? What nodes we got? I don't care about any of that stuff. Encroaching stun? Do you really think you're going to survive 20 seconds in the ring with me? Think again. Oh god, he is surviving. God. No, oh, I did not want him to get it to his L2. Nah, he's dead here, right? Legs, forgive me. Oh. I never doubted it for a second. Whew. We're good. All right. What kind of boss mod we got here? Anything? Oh, the buff cornucopia. That is exactly what I wanted to see. I'm not passing up on it a third time, man. I don't think so. Right, I have now eaten enough ice cream to make me sick. I also have a headache, but it's not from brain freeze. Send kisses? Since you probably won't, at least send good vibes. Thanks, love. Sure, yeah, man, I'll send some good vibes your way. The kisses, you're gonna have to... Like chocolate kisses we're talking? Because I don't have any of those, dude. Matt sending over buck. Matt, thank you, dude. Give me 1 second. Let me pick up this mod first. BG, today my son asked me for a bookmark. I instantly burst into tears. About 12 years, he still doesn't know my name is Matt. Boo. Boo. I'm not even booing the joke. I'm booing the fact that anyone would want to read a book. And it's not acceptable. I've become accustomed to opening the fridge and having food. I bet you have, but it's gonna be a rude awakening when come home and see that we got squat. Man, my specials aren't killing this guys anymore. It's taking an extra 2 seconds per fight. What are we even doing here? Let's get that shock potency. Brandon Dawson sending over 5. Brandon, thank you very much. Backup recovery. Okay. Got it. ABG, why can't Jesus eat M&Ms? Got holes in his hands? Really? Boo. First off, who even puts M&Ms in their hands when eating them? Amateurs, that's who. Yeah, your hands get all melty and stuff and chocolatey. You're much better off just pouring them straight from the bag. And if you're lucky enough to have a bowl of M&Ms, then just pick up the whole bowl. Oh, dude, I was gonna pop my special when he popped his. That threw me completely off. Jeez. All right, I'll my bad. I'll res him at the end of this. It'll be fine. Yeah, Mike knows M&Ms go from bag directly into the mouth. See? It's just efficient. Josh Keeler sent it over 5 more saying, honestly, just want to hear your boos to be what the cows say in D2. Moo, 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 moo. Dude, speaking of D2, did you guys hear the news about Blizzard? Not specifically Blizzard, but the founder of Blizzard, one of the founders at least, Mike Morhaime, for those familiar enough, he retired from his own company, and now is starting a new company. And it was kind of rumored for a while that this is what was going on. I don't know how, I never knew how concrete the rumors were or whatever. I only kind of just loosely heard it every once in a while. But he started another company. I didn't read exactly why, but I can only imagine it was to get the hell away from Activision. And it makes me so happy. And there's like a bunch of I gotta revive. There's like a bunch of the Blizzard guys, some of the really good developers that are also like joining him in that new company. It's awesome. I'm really excited about it. Like, it's gonna be different, different IPs. Unfortunately, that stuff that's stuck with Blizzard. That's gonna be with Blizzard forever. Warcraft and Diablo and StarCraft, even though I never played StarCraft, all that stuff. But yeah, man, we'll probably see some good games. It's probably gonna take years before we see anything, I'd have to imagine, but it's still cool, man. It's in my opinion some really good news. All right, let's get the heavy attacks up. Let's go. This dude's metal. Let's just keep using Corvus. I'm gonna say, maybe I need to preserve my own Corvus's health a little bit here. But I think it's still above cornucopia, right? I only just picked it up pretty much. I guess I had a whole bunch of precision buffs just now. It doesn't do squat for Corvus, but maybe I'll get some regen this way. He's dead. The damn experience sending over $1. Thank you very much. Let me see where your last one's at. Digi, who do you get annoyed at when fighting? Nick Fury. Most annoying defender, in my opinion. I hate that guy. The fact that you got to fight him twice, and when he comes back stun immune and goes unblockable all the time. Oh, God, I hate that guy so much. There's There's a bunch of champions that I hate in this game, but he might be my least favorite. I stopped dying to him in Alliance War, at least. I've been dying to other defenders that are not nearly as annoying, but I guess got some practice against Nick Fury since I had to fight him so much and all that. But I find him very annoying, and I'm sure I'll die to him plenty more times in the future. But yeah, he's my least favorite to fight. Josh Killer said it over another 5 saying, oh, and cheers times 3. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate the cheers once again. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention here, lags. Sorry, man. I'm going in. Let's do it. This guy's pretty annoying, too. And I'm fighting right here. I kind of hate fighting Punisher 2099. Like, a lot. Dang, I was hoping he'd use his special while I still had the perfect blocks, but actually kind of worked out that he didn't throw a special at all. Eat my shorts, dude. Sir Lifts a Little, sending over 3. Thank you, dude. Mags for Mysterio? Okay, got it. Alright. Sir Lifts a Little, I'm gonna have to read your message after this. Hang on one sec. Oh, prowess potency. Yeah. Prowess potency indeed. I'm going in with Magneto. Let me see. Alright. Oh, rage. Oh, son of a... I'm so happy I picked up the prowess potency now. Okay. 12% of the max power buffs nullified. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Shouldn't even do heavy attacks, right? Or maybe actually I probably can. Got the timing off. Oh, nope, I cannot do that. Holy crap! He's gaining power like mad. Come on, really? Come on, son. This is not an easy fight. Got some willpower healing to back me up a bit, but pretty annoying, actually. Go, bud. Throw that L2. Throw that L2 again. You guys ever notice it's kind of annoying to parry this guy? The last hit's a little bit further reach than the rest. Forgot because of the reduced ability accuracy. He doesn't really, not really gonna miss him when I hit him after his L2, right? I could just be going in after the L2s. Come on, bud. This one fight is taking the entire, like, longer than the rest of the entire rest of the run, kind of thing. Come on, man. These wild heavies. I think I was blocking. I just didn't have enough health, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Well, that sucked. I'm going with Claire. Okay. If I can get to an L2 before he does his L2. If I can just bait L1s from this guy and then rip an L2, that would finish it. Crap, I didn't mean to gain all those buffs though. Actually, let's just go for it. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Whew. That fight was annoying with Magneto. I should have hit him earlier, but still pretty annoying. Okay, Sir lifts a little. Thank you very much. You said 3 of them, right? Here we go. 1 out of 3. BG, I want to rank for. Want to rank for Emma. Awakened Emma, that's what that is. Okay, Awakened Emma, but also want to rank for Unawakened Sentinel. I was going to take up Sentinel to rank 4, do Mag's variant, and hope for Mutant 3 to 4 gem for Emma. Also have 5-star tech gem I can give to Sentinel, but don't have many 6 to give him, and don't know if I should save the gem and 6 for Warlock or better tech gems for future pulls. What do you think is best to do? FYI, I already have 6-star rank 2 Ghost. Thanks, PG, for the help. Okay. It was very important that you said that last part. Ghost should be able to crush that variant. You could awaken Sentinel and bring him along for the ride as well, and I'm sure he would be useful. He does not need any SIG levels at all. SIG level 1 and done for Sentinel. So here's what I recommend. Try variant with just Ghost, and if it's feeling like, yeah, you need some backup, you need some additional firepower to get through the quest, something like that, then yeah, just feed the Awakening Gem to Sentinel, rank him up, and that should help out quite a bit. Sentinel's a good champion to toss resources in. It's powerful. It'll always be somewhat useful. I do consider Warlock to be the better champion between the two, but that doesn't mean Sentinel's like a bad champ, you know? This fight's gonna take a little bit of time here. Need some better buffs now. So we got buff cornucopia, which is nice, but okay, I've got a prowess. If I can use my L3 time. Let's see what this might do. Some decent damage. Yeah, 40,000. That's not bad for Corvus L3. Oh, I got my glaives back. I didn't even realize I could have killed him just then. Alright, cool. Okay, still lifts a little. I hope that helps though, man. Alright, Yuki sending over 3 of them Polish bucks. Yuki. Ooh, where you at? Hey, Brian, if you had the opportunity to take either Sig-Star, Sig 200 Torch, or Sig 200 Void to rank 3, who would you choose? Void. Oh, and do you know how do trees access the internet? They log in. Boo. Terrible. Yeah, I would go with Void 100%, man. I'm much more a Void player than I am a Torch player, and I just prefer the champion. Simple as that. They're both great champions. They have some overlap being the same class type and the ability to reverse healing, but other than that, they're actually quite a bit different. I guess they both have Incinerate immunity too, but their play style is very different. The other utilities that they have is very different. Hold on. Unstoppable. Okay. Block before 6 seconds. Christian armor. Okay. Alright, got it. Oh yeah, this is just an Ultron drone too. Okay. Oh, the unblockable at the start of the fight. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, should be fine. I need some healing drones, man. Do I even pop the L2? I don't think I do. That'll get me killed. I don't have the health to pop an L2. I hope I survive. That way I can heal up at the end of this. Like I can either way because it's room 5. Dang, shouldn't even have went for that. Alright, that's fine. Here's Claire. Poison off me. Oof, took a lot of damage. I was like, oh, I'm unstoppable. I'll just attack into him, whatever. Nope, shouldn't have done that. That hurt pretty hard. Let me loop this back around to healing if possible. I'm gonna go unstoppable. Oh, okay. Oh, is he not go unstoppable if you? Oh, because I used my L2. Never mind. You can't go unstoppable if you can't gain buffs. You doofus. Okay, got a little bit more healing here. Alright, Lex, these fights taking a little bit longer. Alright, Josh Keeler sent over 690 as well, saying cheers ×4. Thank you, dude. First time I see you go for an intercept, and the AI was like, nah, yeah, pretty much. So I don't usually go for those. I'm I mean, I probably should have delayed my attack slightly and all that too, so it's not like it was just the AI's fault, but either way, I don't like going for it. All right, Josh, just saying good night, senor. Well, all right, dude, have a good one, man. Thank you very much for the 36.90 that you sent over. Really appreciate it. It's quite a bit. Thank you very much. All right, let's get the 20% attack rating. Let's get a revive. And is there going to be anything other better than a heal? Probably not, but maybe. But I'll just get the heal this time. We'll get some boss mods next time. All right, Alvarez said it 05. Thank you, dude. Saying BG, should I rank 5 my Ghost or rank 4 my Blade first? Both are 5-star and Awakened. PS, my resources are limited. More of a casual player. Okay. Oh wait, are we done? Oh. Okay, well, good run, lags. I didn't realize that was it. Didn't even know. All right, yeah, good run, dude. Thanks for the easy milestones. All right, Alvarez, give me 1 sec. Let me reread your message here one more time. Should I rank 5 my Ghost or rank 4 my Blade first? Both are 5-star and Awakened. Okay, so Ghost is better as long as you're comfortable with Ghost. Ghost is the better overall champion. And just in general, I usually recommend taking champions up to rank 5 whenever you have the opportunity, instead of having another, you know, rank 4 champion. If you're ever given the choice between 2 rank 4s or 1 rank 5 and 1 rank 3 or something like that, I would say the rank 5 is the way to go. If you're not comfortable with Ghost, no worries, man. Like, you don't have to go with Ghost just because other people talk about how powerful she is and things like that. You got to play the champions that are right for you. You know what I mean? So I do recommend Ghost without knowing your own personal preferences, but just keep that in mind that you don't have to go that way. You could certainly go Blade if you'd be more comfortable with that. All right, I'm not claiming that stuff yet. Let's go hit the arena. All right, I did not play enough arena this round. We're gonna remedy that right now, though. Let's try to get some stuff done. Let's hit this arena first, actually. Why am I even bothering with that? Let's just filter the 5s. Actually, I should do that. Let's clear out these helps. Oh, I can't wait till there's auto request help and all that. Make this so much better. You check Twitter. Sent you a tweet 20 minutes ago. Okay, sure. What do we got? Your tweet is, which do I rank 5 when level up is live? Just out of any of these champions, you don't have any way to narrow it down at all? Should at least have some idea of it, man. I hate to say it, but it really is better if you can present like a few that you're thinking about, rather than just saying, here's my entire roster, pick one kind of thing. But if that's the case, if I am picking one, I would say if you're running Suicides, go with Corvus, and if you're not running Suicides, go with Doom. And that's what I would do. I can't tell, but I think by the PI, I think you are running Suicides. But I'm not 100% sure. PG, whom should I awaken? Ghost, Archangel, Korg, Blade, or Domino? Let me see. Ghost, Archangel, Korg. Definitely not Korg. Definitely not Domino either. Domino doesn't need to be awakened, and Korg is just... I mean, they're both... Their awaken abilities, at least, are defensive in nature, so you don't need to do that. I'd probably say Blade out of that list. It depends a bit where you're at, because Blade I think is most useful in Act 5 content. Once you get beyond Act 5 and you get to the variants and Act 6 and stuff, it's not that he becomes a bad champion all of a sudden, but he's not as useful, he's not as dominant over the content as he is in something like Act 5. And in Act 5, the healing that you get from the Awaken ability is likely to save you more resources than awakening those other champions. So yeah, if you're in Act 5, if you're kind of just getting started or earlier, then you know, I would recommend Blade. If you're getting towards the end of Act 5, then I'd probably recommend Ghost, as long as you like playing Ghost. Enjoy playing my rank 2 6-star Doom so much. Can't wait to rank 3 him. Nice, Fitz. Yeah, man, that'll be sick. It'll be good times, man. BGG, thanks to some good battleship RNG, I just peaked 2k units. Whoop whoop. Hunter, dude, I'm so proud of you, man. Just the other day you were telling me that you had 2 units. So to be at 2000, very nice, man. BG, should I rank 4 my Human Torch or my duped Colossus? I would recommend Colossus between the two, but it does depend a bit on what you're looking for. They are quite different champions, but yeah, I would, just for general purpose stuff, I think Colossus is the better champion for kind of general questing experience. But of course, there's those times where Torch is way better. Ryan, who should I use my 5-star science gem on? Rhino or classic Spider-Man? Demiok. I'm not willing to use it on any other options. Oh god, why? Why, man? Don't do this. If I had to pick one, I'd pick Rhino, but don't do this, man. Sidonian, sending over a pound. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG, any plans for the sequel? We all desire. Sorry. I was reading that wrong. The sequel we all desire, Son of McFabio. Dude, I feel like Son of McFabio is would replace Son of a B Manny kind of thing. Son of a McFabio. So I need to catch up on my main account still. I gotta knock out the Abyss 100% and make sure all the other content is under control as well, and then I can do a another new account. There are plans to do that though. There are plans to do many new accounts. Ideally, you know, I'd get myself in a spot where I could do one of those new accounts every like 3 months or something like that, you know. Just wait until some really good events line up, and then boom, new account. Let's go, man. Let's see what's possible, and then see how it measures up to the previous challenges and things like that, you know. But the Abyss is a pretty big hurdle to overcome, and without having Aegon especially, it's definitely slows me down and all that. So can't do anything but stay on the main account for right now. The hair to McFabio sounds like a cult classic. Yeah, it wouldn't be related to McFabio, by the way. I don't think in any way, at least. Maybe we'll see, but as far as McFabio is concerned, he's retired, and unless he found a lady on the island that he went to retire on, which is entirely possible. I mean, McFabio, he's a looker, so it's probably going to be something entirely different. Prestigio has control at the moment, something like that. It's not all prestige, but a lot of it is prestige. I want to make sure I have some rank 3s to help out in war too, though. It's only going to get harder and harder to keep up in war with rank 5 5-star champions as time goes on. And right now it's not that bad, but it kind of is. Because the alliances we're facing, you know, we're already starting to see rank 3 things, or we've been seeing rank 3 things, rank 3 dooms. You know, there's a lot of defenders that are rank 3. Oh god, this is an annoying matchup, huh? Stop going unstoppable. Oh boy, I'm dead. I have to hit him once, right? Put his unstoppable on cooldown, but I feel like I would just open myself up to get him destroyed anyway. That fight sucked. Nick Fabio dated my mom for like 2 weeks, 9 months before I was born. Crazy, man. What a coincidence. I also dated... No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I was going to say I also dated your mom. It's the old school trash talk coming out. What do you think about champion BG? Trico? The champion? Meh. Pretty meh. He's got a good synergy with Thing and all that, but otherwise meh. Yo, BG, you're putting up 250 mil for Apocalypse tomorrow, right? Yeah, Karate Mike, dude. On day 1 alone, 250 mil. We're gonna triple that though, man. We're going to the moon and back on this one. And by moon and back, I mean milestones and back. So to think about, all teachers don't learn all subjects, and all teachers don't teach all subjects. So why should all students learn all subjects? Well, students of life that we all are, we should learn as many subjects as possible. But boo this joke, boo, just like the rest of them, boo. Speaking of Nick Fury, who puts Nick Fury in the arena? Come on, guys. Gonna fight him here too. At least here he doesn't have stubborn or the ability to go unstoppable after his heavy attack. Buddy, come on though. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Alright, Griffin Williams. What's up, dude? Senator 5 saying, turns around in slow motion. Luscious mane flowing in the wind. Come here often? Dude, my pants are already off. You don't even have to try. Griffin, thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate it, man. And may I say, the hair is beautiful. But can I interest you in a bald cap? Perhaps. It's very in this year. And it will be next year and the year after that too, I can guarantee it. Martin sent over 50 of them NOKs. Thank you, dude. Saying, ended up taking my mags to rank 3 instead of Colossus. He's a beast. He destroys the can't stop, won't stop in AQ and Chapter 7 beta. No regrets. All right, man. Congrats on the rank 3 mags. Good stuff, dude. I think if I had to decide between those two champions too, then I actually think Colossus is a better champion, but I probably would pick Mags for rank 3ing. Just because I don't really see myself using Colossus in War, whereas I would use Magneto in War sometimes. Even if I don't use them all the time. But yeah, congrats, dude. Ankit Sharma sent over €2 saying read next. Bruh. Sure, man. I'm waiting your next one. Ankit, thank you for the 2. Griff Williams sent over another 2 saying, also I saw your Punisher Too bad I have infinity. Interesting. Wait, infinity? Like an infinite amount of those Punishers? Or am I misunderstanding? Dude, if you got an infinite amount of those Punishers, how? Infinite Punishers. You were talking about infinite Punishers. Dude, I gotta say, I'm most impressed. Anyone who would have infinite Punishers, they gotta be in the running for the bombest, diggityest. Thank you for another 2 though, man. All right, Ankit, send over the message. All right, what do we got? So BG, you'll be going for Apocalypse Arena. Good luck, man. I have 29k units, not enough. You need more. I would not even try. No, I'm just kidding. 29k units farmed up, so arena score isn't an issue. What is the hype around him? Predictions? Should I go first or second round? Thanks, and keep that head shiny. All right, well, yeah, you certainly have enough units. Question is, how many do you want to use? How high do you want to go? The hype around him is pretty significant, I would say. I don't know if it's like astronomical, but it's at least significant. So he will go high. More than likely, unless people are just scared off by the potential high score and, you know, some crazy arena anomaly happens type of thing. But he's likely going to go high. I don't know if he's going to break records. The game's in a little bit of a weird place when it comes to getting new champions out of the arena, since it's not a 6-star champion. So I feel like that kind of puts some people off from investing a ton of time to get a 5-star. But Apocalypse is also a little bit different in that some of his power comes through the synergies. A lot of power comes through synergies, where you don't necessarily need a 6-star champion to take advantage of this dude's strengths, you know? So I don't know how to call it necessarily. I mean, you're not asking for a score to shoot for, because you probably know that there is no way to know it. But I can tell you that the hype is pretty. Actually, you are asking for prediction. I just saw that. But the hype is pretty significant. Yeah, I don't know what to say in terms of score. I'm probably gonna put like 80 million for my prediction that I have in the bottom left corner. But listen, man, if I was grinding for this guy, I wouldn't be stopping at 80 million, you know? It's just to put as some kind of number up there, because I really don't know what this dude's gonna go for. He could go right around what the previous champions have been going for. Could go right around what Professor X went for, but I'm thinking he's gonna go a bit higher than Professor X. 85 to 90 mil be safe. I don't even know, dude. I don't know if there is a safe. Like, you also asked if you should go round 1 or round 2, and if you wanted to wait until round 2, you at least have the luxury of seeing like approximately what he's gonna go for. You know, round 1 is really a crapshoot, and you kind of have to just go all in if you want the champ. So yeah, that's kind of all I could say, man. It's you know how it goes with these new champs. it's impossible to say. So literally every single fight I do with him, I love him even more. I mean, what was I gonna say? I know a lot of people are going to be popping calves for this guy. So if some of the grinders get lucky, that could potentially lower scores a bit. But I wouldn't really count on something like that, you know? But, like, man, to be honest, I kind of want to pop some calves. I'm not going to. Holy crap, dude. This guy really just hit me with an 11k medium? Oh, come on. Just wasting so many points dying in the arena right now. But anyway, yeah, I kind of want to pop some crystals, like I said, but I'm not going to. The odds, they're just too low. And yeah, I think the smarter play is, for me at least, to save my units. You know. Like, you could easily get lucky and save yourself the grind. Could get super lucky and get the 6-star version. Or if you got some extra disposable cash at the moment and you felt like throwing that into the crystals, all that stuff is fine, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep saving the units for now. Gee, when are we gonna get some Torch gameplay? Also, if your 6-star thing was awakened, would you have taken him up? No. Torch gameplay might not happen until the Abyss. But I also might use him in War. And I'm not saying that I'm recording next season. I might, though. Thinking about it, at least. I feel like every time I start recording videos for War, I kind of just don't have the interest level for it. But, we'll see. But as for Thing... No, I have a 565 Sig 200 Thing. You'd need Thing to be at a pretty high Sig level for that rank up to be worth it. Speed up D. Send it over bucks. Saying. Any guesses, anyone? Any guesses? I love you. Speed up D. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support as always, dude. PC Pritzbull sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying just max 5-star Corvus and got 5-star Domino. Good night. Congrats, man. Good stuff, man. Getting that maxed out Corvus and a little celebration Domino. Sounds good, dude. Let's do it. Thank you for the 5. What's up, PG? You got a stealth suit Spider-Man as a 5-star. Is he any good? I think he's got great damage and utility beyond that prestige. Yeah, he's not a bad champ. He has his uses. He's one of the few champions in the game that has a slow debuff. And are there any other champions that have the slow debuff coming from the skill class? I don't think so, right? I think he's the only one still. So, you know, he's got his use there. And like you said, his damage output is pretty good and all that. Not a big fan of the champ, though. He can't really take a hit. That's what I would say is his biggest kind of drawback to the champ, is that he just cannot take a hit at all. To me personally, he also feels a little bit clunky because of the 7-hit combos. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of him, but I'm not saying he's a bad champ. I'm just saying on a personal level, I don't enjoy playing the champion. Like, he might be one of my least favorite champions in the entire game to play. So for all the people that like playing that champion, awesome. As a matter of fact, like that's better for me, because if other people are playing the champ, like in my alliance or something, good. That means I don't have to play him. And if other players even outside of my alliance are playing him, well, that's cool, man, because it's just varied gameplay then. And not everyone's playing the same champion, which is kind of how you want this game to be. It's kind of how I wanted it to be, at least. GG, have my first 100 Cav Crystal opening tomorrow. Hopefully I can get, hopefully I can pull a 6-star Apocalypse. Good luck, man. I hope you get them. The, I don't, oh man. Yeah, I'll just say good luck. Screw it, I'll say what I was gonna say. The odds, I mean, it's still pretty rough. Even at 100 calves, it's still pretty rough to get a 6-star Apocalypse. But you know, I hope that you do get them. Hope you awaken them and all that stuff. Just make sure you know what you're doing before you get into it. You know. Should I use my 5-star Science Awakening gem on She-Hulk, OG Spider-Man, or wait for someone else? You should wait for someone else. She-Hulk doesn't need to be awakened, and OG Spider-Man he's a defender. He's not a bad defender, but he's not worth using an Awakening gem on, really. I enjoy him and even have him maxed out, but he's a lot of matches he isn't great for. Yeah, that's true. I could set it over another euro. Thank you, dude. Taco and Nacho were arguing with each other. Damn it, dude. Now I want tacos and nachos. I'll make sure that they stop arguing. I'll put them in a room together in my stomach. Okay, anyway, Taco and Nacho were arguing with each other. Taco said, "I'm Nacho, your friend," and Nacho replied, "Why don't you taco about it?" Wow. Boo. I think that joke was, I don't think you had to, the word "your" kind of messed it up too, right? It's supposed to be, "I'm Nacho friend." So I'm not Nacho, your friend. But boo, either way. Boo, man. Terrible. And like I said, now I want tacos, dude. Maybe I'll make a burrito tonight. Now that I think about it, I'm almost for sure gonna make a burrito tonight. Damn it, man. I need to be strong. You know what I really hate, guys, about burritos? This is one of their best qualities, right? That you could put anything you want in the burrito. Make it any way that you want. You don't have to follow like the standards that you'd get in restaurants or anything like that, man. Whatever you want in there. But when you're lacking certain ingredients that you're used to having available for the burritos, it just feels bad. Like, it's still edible enough, which is why, even though I feel like I'm missing some essential ingredients, I'll probably still make it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Sigh with floppy fart noises with my lips while I sigh. Really, dude? Double size? Who are you, Michelangelo? Or, oh, geez, I meant Raphael. Oh, man. Oh, super boo on myself on that one. Ugh. All right, what? Fine, BG, I will shine your bald caps for free as payment. $1, totally legit money, read last. Sorry to expose these super top secret trade secrets that are super secret, but the hair underneath the bald caps aren't actually hair. They are Velcro. That's how they come off so easily. Okay, well, it's been nice working with you. Demiok, can you please escort this ex-vice president off the premises for sharing company secrets? You know the policy. You don't have anyone to blame but yourself. Sharing secrets. Shame on you, man. Alright, I can send it over another buck saying I was playing Russian roulette with my friend and was thinking hard on how much to bet. However, my friend thought I kept stalling, really, and wasn't putting max effort. What are these jokes? Boo, man. Boo. Take a lap. Yes, boss. Let's go, Hunter. All right. Enzo, what's up, buddy? Saying, good morning, BG. What do you think is Kabam's strategy for assigning prestige rating to champions? Enzo, you always have the best questions. They're always so difficult to answer, but that's what makes them so good. I mean, I think that there are some instances of them saying, hey, this champion's bad. We need to find some way to make them more interesting. I don't know if that's still their strategy going forward, but I feel like that was a strategy of the past, at least. Because there's only so many ways that you can make a champion interesting. Like, for example, you know, one of the ways I'm playing Proxima here, right? And it's awesome that she can parry projectiles. But even that feels like it's not that useful because reparry exists and you could just use any champion. So even when you find creative things to do and being able to parry projectiles and things like that, or projectile based basic attacks, whatever, right? But even stuff like that, it's still tough to find different ways. So prestige is one of those ways. I don't know if we have a pure prestige champion anymore, but I would say in the past Phoenix was definitely one. I would say that Fraggle Rock was another, and I would be willing to put money on it that that's not the last that we've seen of that type of champion, even though it feels like they've gone in a different direction where they want every champion to be useful in some regards, right? They don't. That said, I mean, what about Terax, huh? No, I mean, I guess he's a defender, but he doesn't have super high prestige either. I mean, then you have other champions like Doom. It's just like the icing on the cake. I'm not sure entirely what their strategy though is. Like it'd be interesting to hear like the behind closed door strategy, the breakdown of like what's up with the prestige, because there's also a lot of champions that are just very similar in prestige levels, and it's like, well is it just an arbitrary number that you pulled out of a hat? What is it based on? Is it proportional or disproportional to the usefulness of the champion that the BAM thinks how good the champion's going to be or something? I don't know. I asked them about it once at Comic-Con, by the way. I should say it was not last year's Comic-Con, but it was a few years ago, and I asked them, and they said prestige was like based on the number of abilities that a champion has or something like that, right? But it didn't feel like it was like a serious answer kind of thing, you know, like they were kind of just joking around or something, and they didn't want to say exactly what prestige is based off or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to talk to Kabam more about that, because it is interesting. GG, how do you value a 10% tier 5 class countless crystal? How many units should I spend to complete Cavalier with 4 stars? Tough question too, man. I don't really know how much I value them. Obviously, they have some value. I think it varies based on the champions that you have. Like if I was in dire need of certain tier 5 class catalysts right now, then I would probably overextend myself a bit more to go after it. But let's say, like, currently I really don't need tier 5 class catalysts that much. I'd like to bank them for the future, because I'm sure there will come a time where I need these things. And of course, eventually, if I get so many that they're in the overflow, and then I could just rank up whoever the hell I want with them, that'd be fun, I guess. But I don't even know, man. I would say maybe like 1,000 units or something like that. That might even be too much. Like, let's think about this. A full tier 5 class catalyst. Would I call that 10,000 units worth? Probably not right now. But if I had the champions to rank, I think 10,000 units for a tier 5 class catalyst, I think I could justify that. And even though the 10%ers, they're random, I figured they're all going to be useful at some point anyway, so I kind of just lumped them together as if 10 of them did actually give you a fully formed one. I've escaped and sold the trade secrets to your arch nemesis, Plank Seaton of the Chum Bucket. Oh my god. Plank Seaton. I love Plankton, by the way. Plankton, he's such a funny character in SpongeBob. He's in some of the best episodes. The fun song episode, oh man. Here's a beautiful thing. Used for uranium bombs. Like, it's a kid's show. What are you talking about uranium bombs for? Like, dude, I wonder if Nickelodeon would air an episode of SpongeBob like that today. Like, do they still have reruns of like that episode, or like would they approve that the writing of that episode if it was a new episode? He's literally talking about, like, F is for fires that burn down whole towns or something. Like, I think that's the part of the song. U is for uranium bombs, and N is for no survivors. Like, it's pretty hardcore for a Nickelodeon show. It's pretty hardcore for any kind of show, man. That's what makes it so funny. It's because SpongeBob's like, F is for friends that do things together. Alright, BG just got 6-star Cap Marvel. Should I pump ISO and gold in her or rank 4 Archangel Tube? Yeah, I would go with Cap Marvel between those two. Sorry they let Hunter get away with your secrets, Brian. He had bees. I don't F with bees. Demiak, it's okay, man. I understand. He's a squirrely one, that Hunter. BG, are you going to make a video on the 22-hour event milestone rewards updates? Sharing your thoughts. My thoughts are that they're crazy rewarding. I might still make one. I kind of wanted to get the rewards from them before making a video about it. But I'm not even, to be honest, I'm not even sure if it needs a video. I don't know. I might make one just to kind of document that, like, hey, this stuff is changing. And I could look back and be like, yeah, this is when it changed. And maybe talk about the impact that it's going to have on our accounts a little bit, something like that. But the bottom line is the change to them is so damn good that it, like... I mean, I was about to ask, like, is anybody actually, like, saying negative things about it? But who am I kidding? This is MCOC. I'm sure there's plenty of people saying negative things about it. But it's an insane update. What's up, Dicer PG? You do know that the entire premise of SpongeBob is that these marine animals are mutated due to the radiation from nuclear bomb testing at Bikini. They're at the bottom of Bikini. Is that for real? That's crazy. If that's a real thing, or if that's, I don't know if, that isn't just like some fan theory type stuff. That's pretty nuts. Can you get out? No, you butthead, dude. Suck on this. Wait, side note, did BG miss the Enzo tangent, or did I just space out? Yeah, you were escaping, dude. Yeah, I read Enzo's question. Hey, I have 5-star Archangel, Hyperion, Namor, and Torture rank 4. Who should I take to rank 5 next? All 4 of them are unduped. I don't know who you're looking for, what type of content you're going up against, the masteries that you run, all that stuff. Here's what I can tell you about these champions, though. Archangel kind of needs that awaken ability, so if he's unawakened, I'd cross him off the list. Same thing with Namor. And that leaves Hyperion and Torch. Torch doesn't really need to be awakened. Hyperion, it's not essential for him, but it's fairly significant. So you could rank up either one of those based off of what you're looking for to fill out your roster and the content you're going up against and all that good stuff. Hyperion or Torch. Hollow Skeleton sent it over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, what are you saying? Where is your last? Give me 1 sec. It'll dip. Okay. Aha, it was after, that's why I missed it. Okay, sup BG, just did a live stream, it was fun. Awesome, man. I'm glad you had fun doing it. Live streaming is fun, right, man? Like, I tell you, making videos, it's actual work. Well, if you have to edit them at least. The ones where you just turn a camera on and all that, it's not so bad. But doing actual editing, oh man. Pretty rough. Super time consuming and tedious and all that. But live streaming, dude, once you get everything set up, you just turn things on and go. I love it. Ryan, if you had a voodoo doll of me, what would you do with it? Sorry if this is a random question, but I'm a pretty random dude. I'm more concerned about what you think that I would do with a voodoo doll of you. Are you wanting me to do something? And if so, maybe it's best that you don't tell me. I don't know where this is going. If I actually had a voodoo doll of you, here's what I would do. I would put the voodoo doll next to a plate of vegetables and an educational series on, I don't know, anything pretty much. Wildlife, how to play a musical instrument, anything. And then I would put you outside and I would move your legs of the voodoo doll for you so that you'd like walk outside or something. I would just use it to make you a healthier person, which, man, now that I think about it, if anybody has a voodoo doll of me that they could do that with, that'd be great. Solar Crystal update is great also. Pulled 3 15% boosts today. Dude, it's just getting started too. It's crazy, man. We're gonna have these boosts for... Maybe that's part of Kabam's intentions. Is just that, you know, dishing out more boosts for people to use. That sounds crazy to me that they're doing that. Taking away one of the options of like spending to get that stuff. Or maybe not taking it away, because of course you still have that option, but it wouldn't be as necessary to do it. But maybe that's why we saw such a crazy amount of 30% boosts in what's it called? In the monthly event quest or something. Maybe that's their answer to the issue that I always bring up in Alliance War, where I say, dude, just make the boost last the entire duration of war. And maybe they're like, well, we're not going to do that, but we're just going to give you access to a lot more boosts, so that it doesn't feel as bad when you can only do 2 fights instead of 4 with your boost or something. It's interesting to think about. All right, Christopher Cordova sending over 2. Christopher, thank you, man. Saying Doom to rank 3 without the dupe, or long shot Sig 50. Doom, unless prestige is like such a... No, I mean, either way, Doom, honestly. I was about to say, you know, prestige-wise, long shot Awaken at Sig 50 is going to have higher prestige than Doom, but I feel like that would only mess you up in the long run, because eventually you'll find a way to get this Doom awakened, and if you use more Sigs on long shot type of thing, that could hurt your long-term prestige kind of thing. So yeah, my recommendation is Doom. If you were just desperate for that prestige right now, like let's say you're looking to switch alliances and you just want to kind of present yourself as strong as possible or something like that, you know, I can see an argument for that. But really, Doom is a much more powerful champion than Longshot. The one other exception I'll say is, let's say that you are an alliance war focused person, and someone else in your battle group already has rank 3 Doom on defense, and maybe a couple of other guys have rank 3 Dooms to use offensively. Like, you just have a very Doom heavy alliance or something like that. It's possible, right? It's not... I'm not describing most alliances out there, but it is possible that you guys are kind of already good on Dooms, and having a long shot ranked up could actually benefit you more in that sense. Just having another champion to throw on defense at rank 3 kind of thing. But yeah, for 99.9% of people asking this question, my answer is Doom. So I'm not certain those 30% boosts were correct. I don't think they were either, but we'll see when next month hits. Or they might have been correct, but it might have been like a first-time celebration kind of thing. A little extra incentive for people to check out the content, you know? All right, Chris Gonzalez sending over bucks saying, ABG, with this treasure hunt event going on, I was able to finally get the resources to take a new champ to rank 4, but I don't know who to take. I have Man-Thing or Archangel or Gwenpool or Doc Voodoo. Yeah, man. I don't know what content you're looking to tackle, but 2 champions kind of stand out as being good champions for the latest variant difficulty, if that's something you're looking to get into. With Man-Thing and Voodoo. And Voodoo, I would say, is the stronger between the 2 for that variant, so... if that is something that you're interested in doing, then I'd recommend Voodoo. If not, I mean, Voodoo's still a good option, but I'd probably put it between Voodoo and Archangel of who to go with, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, really, the ultimate answer is you gotta look to the content you're going up against, because any of those champions could Be worth it in the right situation. But I'd say there's more situations for Archangel and Voodoo compared to the rest. Hope that helps, man. Thank you very much for the buck. Stick the BG doll in a bag of beans and walk away. I mean, maybe that's what happened to me because I can't stop eating them. Thank you very much for your kind actions with my voodoo doll, Brian. I have literally no idea why that question popped into my head or what I expected you to say. But you are a wholesome man. I just want to see what's best for you, Demiok. You know what I mean? That goes for all you guys, but for some reason, especially you, Demiok. And I don't know exactly why. but one day I want to hear that, like, Demiok is running for office. Maybe not like, you know, some national, like you don't got to be the president, you know what I mean? But like you're the mayor of some place, and maybe it's just the mayor of Demiok land. I don't know. Probably because I've told you about all my self-destructing habits. Maybe, but I have lots of friends that have self-destructing habits. And hey, I want to see the best for them too, but... I don't know. Alright, anyway. Anthony, send it over, buck. Thank you very much, dude. Where is your last one at? Who would win in a fight between a taco and a grilled cheese? Really, dude? This question you're gonna ask me? When I just said like 20 minutes ago that I really want tacos. Now I want tacos and grilled cheese. Dang, man. I really do want both. I'm very hungry. It's a problem. It's a tough question though, man. I feel like the grilled cheese has the weight behind it, but that might not necessarily be a good thing. You know what I mean? It's got the heavier hits, but it also ain't gonna be as agile as a taco would be. So I feel like I gotta give it to the taco. I can't remember how that went in the movie, because that's from a movie, right? It's from God, I can't remember the name of the movie. Where's the stuntman though? Someone will say it in here, I'm sure. Ah, come on, dude! I'm getting roasted by this Hyperion. I almost called him Magneto too. I've never eaten that many incinerates from Hyperion in a single match. It's crazy. I just ran into it like 3 times. A hot rod, that's what it is. Yeah. If it was a spaghetti taco, there would be no competition. Is that from the movie? I can't remember, honestly. I've only seen that movie once. It had its moments. It was just okay. BG, have you ever considered yourself a sexy bald man from time to time? Not even once. Not even slightly. Because I'm not a bald man, it's a bald cap. Of course I'm sexy. No, I'm just kidding. No, though. I feel like I could get there. That's what keeps hope alive, that one day I actually will hit the gym. Because I feel like I could get there. I don't have, like, my face isn't too jacked up, right? You know what I mean? Like, if I just got in shape and, you know, maybe took a little bit more care of the upkeep of the facial hair and things like that, you know? Maybe got some new glasses or contacts or something. I could maybe get there. It's only one way to find out too, man. I gotta hit the gym. I feel like that's step one. Who is the best, Guillotine or Nova? Which Guillotine? If it's Guillotine 2099, I'd say Guillotine 2099. If it's just regular Guillotine, the Mystic one, then I'd probably say Nova is a little bit better. But neither champion is like amazing. Which 4 stars should I rank 5? Ghost Rider or OG Scarlet Witch? Like Scarlet Witch, I think is the better between the two. But if you have Blade as a rank up as well, then I'd probably go Ghost Rider, just because you're always going to be pairing up Blade with Ghost Rider, and you might not always have a spot for Scarlet Witch on the team necessarily. Oh no, it was an iCarly reference, Spaghetti Taco. Oh, okay. Dude, I forgot iCarly even existed. That show's pretty good, man. I didn't see all the episodes of it, but I'm sure I've seen like more than half. The older brother on that show, dude's hilarious. And you're easily the second most handsome man in the world. Sorry, but I can't in good conscience put you above Ryan Reynolds. It's fair. I'll have to fight him to the death then. But fair. 300 BG, you're not bald, you're shaved. It's a hairdo, and that gets you into the salty spittoon or something like that. Yeah, man. That's my usual spot, the salty spittoon. BG's brain. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, that's definitely my theme song. Actually, it's the I'm too sexy for my pants song, apparently. ABG, I have 5-star dupe Mojo and 5-star unduped Sunspot. Which one should I take to rank 4? Probably Mojo. They're pretty different champions, though, so it does depend a bit on what you're looking for. I mean, I'm not even sure, to be honest, actually. Now that I say that, like, Sunspot's very strong. Thinking back to my McFabio days, if I was faced with that decision on a new account, I think I can get further with a Sunspot than I would at Mojo, even unawakened. I'd say Mojo is the better defender. And Mojo's not a bad champion at all. But Sunspot's very strong. Like Sunspot, he kind of falls off as time goes on. Just because there's his utility is kind of a generic utility, and I don't mean generic in the way that I mean like, you know, everyone has his same utility. I don't mean that. I mean it's generic the same way that generic ISO is generic. It's kind of meant for all champions, right? Like he for just the generalized standard fight, for a generic fight, Sunspot will crush it. When you start introducing all these other types of nodes layered in on top of that, other champions are oftentimes just going to be a lot better. But he's a strong champ. And up until, like, I want to say up until Act 6, and probably even in Act 6, he'd probably do fine for a lot of fights in Act 6. But especially up until you get to Act 6, he will slay just about anything. And do it better than most champions can. Kate Smith sending over buck. Kate, thank you very much. Saying BG may start Labyrinth Guillotine 29 will be main clear. Okay. Should rest of the team be Heimdall, Hellet, etc., or should it be other clearers? Have Domino and Blade. This is always a tough question to answer, man, because I struggle with this myself. That when I want to go back and do Labyrinth and stuff, Guillotine doesn't really need much for synergy support. I would probably say put Heimdall on the team. Put what's her face on the team? Put Morningstar on the team. I feel like that's her strongest synergy. And then I probably would bring someone else just to help out with a couple of the problematic fights, like Magic or even Maestro, because fighting Maestro with a tech champion, it's not always a good time. If he's triggering the regen, like I think Guillotine would be able to out damage it potentially. I don't know, I can't remember exactly the healing value, but if Guillotine's like crazy ramped up and stuff, what does she cap out in? Does she cap out? I think she does, right? Is it at like 700 hits or something stupid? Or let me go read her bio. I can't even remember. Or if there's a cap, somebody pop that in the comments, because it's been a long time. Hopefully I could just find it real quick if there is one, but oh, all right. 600 people are saying. Okay, I was pretty sure there was a cap. Okay, so cap's at 600. So yeah, I don't know what that damage looks like exactly. You guys know if fully ramped up, you'd be able to overcome the damage of Maestro healing. I mean, the thing is, even if you can, you don't really want to rely just on that, because, well, if you slip up, I mean, he's tough. So you make a mistake, you die. What are you gonna do? Go back in and do that all over again? Like, he doesn't always trigger the regen, so I mean, you could, but I think it'd be fine to bring in a different option for that. I don't know who's best to bring in. Like, I would say Domino is pretty good against Maestro. Mutant champions in general, I think, are. Blade's not bad either, though, if you have the synergy. I mean, he's great, actually. So thinking about like both Magic and Maestro. I don't know. Maybe just personal preference between those two. I'm not sure which one would actually be better. Which combo would be better? Because you'd basically want Guillotine 299, Heimdall, Morningstar. That's 3 champions, right? That leaves you room for like Domino plus Massacre or Blade plus Stark Spidey. Technically, you could go Blade and Domino too, but would that be worth it? I'm not sure. It might be. You'd lose your Blade effectiveness against Maestro. Blade would at that point just be for Magic. I'd probably pick one or the other with their respective synergy. Wait, did I say Blade and Stark Spidey? By the way, I meant to say Blade and Ghost Rider, because you'd want the synergy for Maestro. Yeah, I'd probably do that. You don't need to build a whole team around Guillotine. 2099 is the point I'm trying to make, though, at least. I would have to test and see which one which kind of setup I like the best before I could tell you the best, though. All right. Hold on. Chris Gonzalez sending over another buck saying, "Hey BG, what do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef." Boo. Boo. Also wanted to say thank you for the input. Love the tangents. I mean streams, Baldy. Yeah, maybe I should just rename it. I don't stream. I make tangents with a camera. That's it. Tangent arenas. That's all it actually is. But it is going to be a little bit late. And, well, if I do want to eat a burrito, since we talked about tacos, I got to start now, I feel. I think I'm going to stay up a little bit. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up, but I want to get some more arena time in. So I might be grinding it out throughout the night a little bit here. But I need a burrito to fuel that. Fuel the grind. So I'm going to head out. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out as usual. Shout out to Josh Keeler for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you to everyone else as well. There was a bunch of other super chats and all that, so really appreciate it, guys. And tomorrow, what day is tomorrow, man? I really need to do some day streams here, but oh God, when am I gonna do them? I don't know, man. I'm only gonna put it at like a 40% chance for tomorrow. I would say much higher chance on like Friday and Sunday. Saturday's no good, but probably Friday and Sunday. One of those days will be some day stream action too. So, but tomorrow, I'm looking a little iffy. All right. On that note, though, I am out of here. So I will see you guys tomorrow night, if anything. Good night, everybody.